Hi everyone and welcome to my channel! We have an interesting topic today, especially to those who would want to understand the different educational systems and educational structures in different countries. Does it sound good? Okay, let's start. Have you ever wondered why in every state there is a school? It is so since it is an international law that every state has the prime responsibility to ensure the right of access to education, educational programs that are non-discriminatory. Although most of the countries adhere to this said international law, the national law enables them to create, craft, and implement educational policies that regulates the school systems in these countries. And this is the reason why there is a limited to a wide variation of educational systems and educational policies from one country to another, resulting to the different achievement levels, hence interconnected to the country's ranking in the educational system. But again, may I remind you that everything that I will say in this vlog is based on my personal views and opinions. And so, to sum up, after analyzing the different educational structures and educational systems in the different countries, I came to conclude the following. Number 1, PISA, or the Program for International Student Assessments, and TIMSS, or the Trend in International Mathematics and Science Study, which are two major surveys, has something to do with the kind and quality of educational system the rank country has. Number 2, children usually start schooling at the age of 5 or 6. And number 3, compulsory and free education is evident across the globe. Number 4, there are only two prominent types of schools. The private schools, which are usually run by the private individuals, and the public schools, which are owned by government. And number 5, again, this is based on my personal understanding and interpretation. Commonly, those developed countries have the best educational system. 6, government funding, quality curriculum, quality teachers, parents' involvement and partnerships are the factors that make the success of a certain educational system. But for me, state funding is the most important factor, because if there is a strong government or state funding, then the rest of the factors will just follow. And the number 7, among the rest of the countries that I've reviewed, Japan and Finland educational system for me is a very interesting, and I admire really on how unique it is. It can be contributed to the government funding and government support that these countries are extending to its schools, to the teachers, to the students, and the educational structure that they have. 8, China has the most comprehensive classworks, having so many subjects and so many courses to study at, and having the most difficult exam they call Gaokao. Did you know that this China's exam, or the Gaokao, is considered to be the most difficult exam in the world? Yes, it is. Number 9, K-12 programs, yes, is being implemented in most of the countries. Actually, our country is just one of the few countries that had just implemented it. And number 10, and the last in my list, is that in our country, the Philippines, even we started adopting the K-12 programs, is still struggling to be at par in international standard, in that our ALS, or the alternative learning system, is somewhat comparable to the adult education in China. This is one of the best features that our educational system has, and I hope that we will have a success return of investment in this K-12 program. So that's it. I hope that you've learned something in this vlog, and you've realized how challenging it is for our government, for our teachers especially, in facing this kind of challenges as we move forward, as we improve our educational system. So to all the teachers out there just like me, don't lose your hope, because the hope of our children comes with us. Let us keep our passion, commitment to quality education, and I am proud to be one of the teachers in the Philippines. So thank you for watching, and God bless you.